And welcome back to Future Connected. Let's make our way towards a cave off in the distance.
Well done, Argate. Navigation master.
This is why you look where you're going, kids.
Yeah, you're so captivated by the sights, you just immediately go right into the water. I'd hate to be on a long car ride with you driving anywhere, Argate.
It'll be fine.
My uncle used to do that. My mother would describe it as he would spend more time staring at the scenery than the road.
That sounds terrifying.
It fucking was.
I hope he's stopped doing that since you said he used to do that.
Oh yeah, no, he hasn't driven a car in like 10 years, so yeah, like... Thankfully, yeah, we have moved beyond that horrifying prospect.
Well, that's one way to, stop doing that.
Ironically, the last thing he ever did driving a car was, plow a basically brand new, used, like little sedan into a lamppost the day he bought it.
Huh.
And he was like, okay, that's enough, I'm hanging up the car keys.
Yeah, I can't say I blame him. Anyway, just got a nice little starfish from Melia for filling out that row of the Collectopedia. And blocking the gate, we have a Nopon.
Can't believe Nintendo picked up Mr. Adventures of Toad in this game.
He does look a little Captain Toady.
Yeah, I get that vibe from this guy.
God, even the music is a little, like, got that little Mario bounce to it.
We've already seen the dragon.
That's right, we've passed the Fallen Kingdom already.
And Nopons can't jump.
Well, they can't float for very brief periods.
So this is 10-2. He's, as he said, he's one of the Ponspectors. He's here, canvassing the land. They're also apparently a shadowy cabal?
Oh wow, big surprise
from the Nopon? No, never. So which drug ring do you think he's in charge of?
The Ponspectors are the scouts, trying to figure out, who the next mark is.
Either that or just, given their name, I'd assume they're involved in like some sort of mineral racket, so they're probably like up to their eyeballs in blood diamonds.
So, in total, there are 12 Ponspectors, and they're all just kind of lost all over the shoulder, so... This is one of the main side quests of, Future Connected, just finding all the Ponspectors. And this is actually one you're going to want to do, because, these guys are tied to your all-out attacks.
So, when you say that, do do you get like more all-out attack points for just rescuing more of them, or just can you just call upon them all like in battle, and just the more of them you rescue, the more of them show up?
It's kind of that, yeah.
Oh god.
I'll show it off for sure later, but in Future Connected, you get 3 different types of all-out attacks, and you can do them once you get a couple of the Ponspectors with you.
Also, that camera move a little while back, like when it was like sort of panning up and up and up, I honestly thought they were gonna do an interface screw with you and just pan like the text box right out of the camera shot.
Yeah.
Oh, is he just gonna follow us around now?
Yup, the Ponspectors will follow you on the overworld now.
This seems
And-
ill-advised.
Yeah, they also never go away. They just keep on coming, even when you have a full set of 12. Anyway, here's Tay-Tay, just over at the Navarre Crossroads.
This doesn't really seem lost so much as just sat down to have a break for like, I don't know, 20 minutes in the middle of an open field.
See, the problem is that they're too short, and the flags don't help.
Yeah, I could definitely see anyone losing these guys in the tall grass.
Like, as soon as the Napon sits down, the flag is at their height, at their head level, so... defeats the purpose.
Alright, so Tay-Tay won't join us till we find their charm, which somehow ended up all the way over there.
Prepare yourselves! Para dead upon Sir Brunene!
I'm ready!
Admittedly, I actually kind of forgot that the Ponspectors will just help out in the middle of battles too.
I like that. If you get it right at the start of the battle, they'll be motivated and they will help. This will fade over time and they will stop helping.
Yeah, so there's 3 teams of Ponspectors. You got the red team, the blue team, and the yellow team. Red is mostly offense-oriented, at least in terms of what they contribute to the battles. Blue is healing, and yellow is just kind of general support.
Well, that's pleasant. That's the sort of place that sounds like a wonderful time to go through.
Yeah, just wait till you see the actual inside. Just crawling with some high-level spiders and shit.
So again, what the hell was this guy doing in here that he lost this stupid charm in here for?
He was ponspecting.
How the hell did he survive it?
Well, these enemies are all audio-based, so...
Yeah, so long as you just walk, it's fine. Trying to figure out how to get to the back of this coffin is a little trickier than it should be, but hey, we got it.
You had literally 2 paths to it, so if one didn't work out, then it had to have been either the other one or fuck it. You're just never completing that side quest.
And just for my own personal curiosity, I wanted to see what was at the other side of the tunnel. So we're just gonna try real hard not to aggro the unique monster.
And you failed it immediately.
Yep.
Congratulations, Argate, it's another dead end. Was it worth it?
I was gonna say, I appreciate that they tossed just a couple visual monsters in the middle of all those audio ones. Like, that's just dirty enough.
Those fuckers. Alright, here's your stupid charm, Tay-Tay.
What did they do this time?
We'll be back later. If I remember right, behind the wall at the end where I ate shit, I think is another dragon?
Oh yeah, good, because that's what the game needed, more of those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they considered the area that Tay-Tay dropped his charm in and wrote that into his dialogue.
I appreciate that once again, we advanced the story approximately 3 seconds before Argate managed to get distracted and run off doing like 50 side quests.
It's just a natural progression of things.
I can't help it, this is still the best way of getting experience, and because this isn't my save file from the main game, I'm little lacking for levels. Anyway, this lady just wants us to get rid of some wind elementals, which, you know, not that big a deal. Just bring Melia.
Yes?
So, how's things?
Yeah, little stressful, little tiring, but, you know, I'm hanging in there.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
Okay. They try.
I forgot that the Ponspectors would, respond to battle chant cries too.
I said they're voice acted. Why?
to remind you that they're constantly there.
You gotta justify all the work and time put into just that, like, again, all the voice acting that they had to do for the sequel, I suppose. Or the DLC. I don't know, I've lost my train of thought because I've just watched just Melia, like, directing an entire horde of Nopon to an enemy.
Wow. Rude of you to call Shulk a Nopon.
Well, not right now, but like a minute ago, like...
Oh, just you wait, and then we'll see the party directing a whole army of Nopon.
Let's keep this up.
That feel like run a pollen mill.
But yeah, like, during those earlier scenes, I was thinking, like, okay, so... You basically got only 4 real party members, and yet, for some reason, like, the game only decides to show 3 of them at any given chance, and yet you have an entire... you will eventually have an entire train of Nopon running behind you. So, like, they couldn't be bothered to just, like, have the 4th party member be, like, sort of visible, running around with you at all times anyway.
Too hard to program.
We wouldn't want the player to think that the 4th party member is actually contributing to battles.
You see, we have to make you make choices.
Just bump the party up to 4 characters for the DLC and just, like, have everyone in it at all times, like...
Has Monolith ever done a game with a 4-character party?
Not to my knowledge.
Because I'm thinking about it, like, from my, 2 hours trying to play Xenogears, it looked like the UI only had room for 3 party members on the battle screen.
Yeah, I think Xenogears is 3, and Kaidos is 3, Xenosaga is 3.
All of the Blade games are 3?
Is that technically true? Because 2 has... Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe... Because Torna has 6.
I see where you're going with that, but I don't know. That's...
It's still 3. It's 3.
Yeah, it's still 3 with an asterisk.
Yeah.
One day, Monolith Soft will make a game with just 4 party members.
And on that day, the world will come to an end.
Stand against us when we bring our might to bear.
But yeah, once we have the full train of Ponspectors, this game's frame rate's not gonna be too happy.
I know, I've just noticed you've been subtly acquiring more and more and more of them off screen.
I have not, actually.
Oh god, what?
You may be complaining Nene for a Ponspector.
I was gonna say, I think, yeah, I might have confused, like, Nene and or Kino at certain points, because, it seemed like there were more of them to my eye, but, whatever, I'm not actually really paying attention to the video at all anyway, so...